Hey everyone, FusedVR coming at ya. And today, wishing you all a happy 2018. As you can probably tell from our 2018 prediction video, we're all super excited for what 2018 holds for VR and AR. And this channel will probably be no exception, and we'll be experimenting with a lot of different stuff and sharing that knowledge with you guys. So, to better help facilitate this, one of the things that we're changing up for 2018 is we're going to be using Waffle. So this is integrated into GitHub. And so you can see that this works with GitHub. It's just a GitHub repo with issues. And you can just go ahead and make any requests here. I'll make sure to leave a link to this in the description below. And anyone else can see what's being requested in hopefully a kind of organized fashion. And then I'll just go ahead and once the requests come in, just kind of organize it, whether it's like a shorter request, whether it kind of deserves a longer video, and where it is kind of in the pipeline. So hopefully this should make it smoother, and definitely let me know in the comments if there's any questions about this and kind of how this would work. But this should be just a better system as far as kind of making it more apparent of what's actually coming down and kind of getting you guys more involved. So that's something that hopefully should help out. The other thing that we have planned for 2018 is we recently launched ARtillery Bay on the App Store and going to be porting it to ARCore. Hopefully that Google actually creates a section similar to what Apple has in the App Store and trying to get on there as well. And the last thing is going to try out some new content that's probably going to happen weekly, every Wednesday, just a recap of what's happening in the VR AR space. And it's going to be done via Facebook Spaces, and it should look something like this. Let's kind of dive into the topic of what is decentralization. So there's a reason why I'm in Facebook Spaces, and that reason is because it allows me to draw. So I think the best way to describe this is to first kind of compare it to our current model, which is centralized networking, which is the fact that you have someone like Facebook. Let's just draw them right here. And you have a bunch of other computers that represent you and me. So would love to know what you all think about that. It's still very much a work in progress, but I think the format's kind of cool. That the ability to draw in 3D space is really exciting to me. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. The last question that I almost forgot to mention is what happened to our live stream. So they kind of died off once we started working on Artillery Bay, and that was just eating up so much of our time that we couldn't really spend time on live streams, but videos were the safest compromise that we could make. Now that kind of Artillery Bay is over, I mean, we're like I mentioned, we're working on our ARCore version, which hopefully shouldn't take as long, and we've got another little secret project that I'll tell you guys about later. But yeah, those are kind of eating at our time. And the other conflicting thing is I've noticed a few comments just kind of mentioning that they would go back and see the recorded versions and they would get confused as to what is exactly happening. And I get that. I think the videos are that nice compromise on what the live streams can do in a much condensed fashion that we can't really do when we're doing live streams. But let me toss the question out to you guys of what do you think would be a nice little compromise on what you would want to see in a live stream, whether that's kind of more of these explanation type of things or just dev sessions of any kind. Just let me know in the comments, because that's something that I'm trying to figure out as well. And that kind of wraps up this short update video. And again, we're all super excited for 2018, and we can't wait to join that ride with all of you guys. So thanks so much for watching this. Until next time, this has been FusedVR, and I'm signing out.